We all know that every industry has become fiercely competitive. The entry barriers are just coming down. Anyone can enter the industry. The customers have become demanding. The suppliers have become demanding. A whole lot of things are happening and every industry is now in trouble. Very few companies are doing well. Now, given this situation, strategy has become a very important subject. To be precise, the right competitive strategy is the only way you can survive in today's business context. Now, in this regard, I must tell you that future is completely uncertain, that all of us know. As a matter of fact, I always say the future is a hypothesis, and the strategy to deal with the future is a hypothesis. But the strategy that you make, it requires resources, money, organizational capital, and everything else, and they are real. In other words, we are in a peculiar situation. The industry is dynamic and highly competitive. The future is uncertain, hence it's a hypothesis. And we also know that strategy to deal with the future is also a hypothesis, but the commitments we are going to make are real. Given this scenario, what can save us is a high-profile industry analysis. Now, what is this industry analysis? Industry analysis is a subset of what we call strategic analysis. There are 5 independent components of strategic analysis, of which, according to me, industry and competitive analysis is the most important one. And in this particular program on industry analysis, we are going to focus on that. My understanding is that if you do a good job in industry analysis, you have actually solved 90% of your problem, because that will tell you exactly where you are going to compete, which market segment, how do you want to compete, that's your competitive advantage, and how do you want to deliver. And you can't do that unless you do a high-profile industry analysis. And this program is going to talk a lot about that. We'll be bringing to you all kinds of concepts and practices, particularly with regard to structural analysis of industry, structural analysis within the industry. We'll talk about industry drivers, we'll talk about industry evolution, we'll talk about how do you spot opportunities, and a whole lot of things. We'll be using a lot of cases, including Harvard Business School cases, and I'm sure I'll be there to take 1 or 2 sessions of the program. I invite you to join this program to know the excitement of managing a future which has not yet happened.